Words have the power to profoundly impact both the listener and the speaker. What impact do your words have? Fellow speakers and communicators, in our day-to-day conversations, we may not always think about the words that we're choosing. We just talk. We use our words and really don't think about how important they are, and we don't think about the power that they have. When we start preparing for a speech, we start focusing on the importance of those words. We want to make sure that in that small time frame that we normally have, that we convey the message that we need to. And every word has an importance to it, to convey specific meanings. We also might be concerned, can we pronounce the word? I want to make sure that I don't have a word in my speech that I can't say. Now, when I'm talking normally, I can stumble across the word and whoever I'm talking to just picks on me. But when I'm doing a speech, I want to make sure that everything is smooth and exact in what I do. So that's the importance of our words. What I want to talk to you tonight, however, is the power of words. The true impact that our words have on our audience and to ourselves. Think about the words that we use. Think about words that evoke emotion. If you're happy, if you're excited, or you're ecstatic. Each one of those words, while they have similar meaning, are going to have a different response from your audience. In the reverse, we have some negative words: mad, angry, annoyed. When you use those words, each of those evoke a different emotion inside of you. So you want to be very careful of which words you use because of that power to evoke emotion in the listener and also yourself. You'll notice that I changed my body as I said those. My favorite, of course, is copacetic. Everything is easy and relaxed. Everything is copacetic. Beyond the emotion that our words evoke, when we start combining words and we get deeper into concepts and meanings and we string them all together and we do full presentations, that power is compounded and can have a greater influence. I learned at an early age how powerful words can be. At the age of 10, I was on the playground. A classmate of mine that I referred to as Frog Nose, not lovingly, of course, but in jest, right? I don't think he took kindly to that phrase. He was about 5 feet away from me, took a Frisbee, and threw it, bounced it off my temple. As you can imagine, I was extremely angry, and I took off after him. I chased him down. He ran behind some friends of his, and I looked him dead in the eye, and I said, "I wish you were dead." And in my core, I meant that. I was upset. I was 10 years old. That was Friday. The weekend came and went. Monday, I wasn't in school, and I returned on Tuesday, and we went out for recess. And, of course, I was looking for Frog Nose. And I said to a friend of mine, "Where's Frog Nose?" And he went white and looked at me and said, "What are you talking about?" What I did not know was that on Monday morning, he crossed the road coming to school, dropped something, returned to pick it up, and the car never saw him. Hit him and killed him on the spot. At 10 years old, my words had killed a classmate. That hung on my shoulders for 6 years. I knew that my words had killed someone. That is a weight to carry at 10 years old. I was at a conference when I was 16 years old. Speaker was doing a presentation talking just about life, nothing in particular, but started talking about tragic accidents that occur. And one that he mentioned was about a child who had been hit and killed. And it was like a light bulb went on for me. I realized that I had not killed that classmate. That was just a tragic accident. Now, when that speaker put his presentation together, I'm sure he didn't think, oh, there's a 16-year-old in the crowd that thinks he killed a classmate of his. But his words had that power to lift that weight off my shoulders. And I realized it wasn't my fault. But I still knew the power of my words. The power of my words wasn't that I killed a classmate. It was that I had uttered those and thought that I had killed a classmate. The power of my words had impacted me. There's probably many times that you have said something to someone that you wish you could take it back. We need to consider the impact of our words. So when you are talking to people, when you are doing speeches, or just a normal conversation, I want you to consider, how are your words impacting not only the listener, but how are your words impacting you?